Family Leonardo, me Nasila on Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
To the listeners them, supporters, fans, well wishers them. Every day they tell everybody say, once you wake in the morning, we Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make them possible for laying up. All you need for doing for tell and thank you. All you need for do for tell and thank you, because that possibility being come about when I make them. Nobody else, not to doctor, not to neighbor, not to even the one they own out in a house, not to they make them possible for laying up. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala now make them possible. So for that, one tell them plenty thank you. For we were give the gift and the privilege for week today. One tell them plenty thank you for that. And we ask and said, we are let issue too. Today, issues coming in analysis, they can talk about two presidents. One, John Mahama na Ghana, and President Julius Maada na Salon. We talk about two presidents and one, we talk about how they operate. One of them, not only they talk, they only talk tough, but they act tough. So the citizens say, this president here so now an action-oriented person. He just not they try for appeal to the gallery. No. He talk tough and he act tough. We see this way since President John Mahama came, he don't take, measures them where it resonate with the citizens. One, them people them, former officials them, where all man they work out with, where security, where now the citizens they so man them. Now they provide security detail for them, even when they're not in office anymore. The president don't stop them because the army need for focus on a role under the constitution, when at the preservation of the territorial integrity of the nation from expansionist, tendency. So in other words, the army get for go back and focus on which that they will go, not for the provide security detail for ex-official people. No, if they want, they necessarily hire their own, private security people for do that. But the most important thing where President John Mahama do, he don't suspend the Chief Justice. While she's been investigated, he don't suspend her. Some people they look and say, well, this na political business they pan and all that. The president say no. The Chief Justice has been accused of something where they believe say he negate what the Constitution called for. So whilst the investigation they take place, it will remain suspended. That now a leader where they talk tough and he act tough. Now they bring this back na salon to we leader, President Julius Maada. He get the knack for always talk tough. They talk tough. But when it comes to action, he's nowhere. He is not action oriented. He's nowhere. I think he just left for talk, for please the gullible supporters or for preach to the gallery. So that now some of we call the echo chamber for talk. I can give just another give a example. Few examples they no more they give. President Bio came to power 2018. He tough about how he get for wage war on corruption. Tough. We see that way come. And everybody being glad, first they look into the operations of the past administration. Then he go say he bring allejo them for come to the country. He bring allejo them. Justice William Atuguba from Ghana and Justice Biobeli from Nigeria. And then one of your people, the late Justice Dr. Bankole Thompson, they come, they undertake forensic investigations, auditing and auditing. Then what they do, they submit the report. 30 days, the report, they na status. Now, President Bio in office, they get a dust. 30 days, they get a dust. With all the boku money, the way they spend and then for that exercise day. Not forget, see, two of the justices, they're not to Union, William Atuguba and Ghana, come out. So obviously the government will be responsible for all the expenses, as well as the other from Nigeria, Biobeli, Nigeria. So you will ask if the president not be get any intention for act on the recommendations them, where they submit. Waiting then have been the use where he bring allejo them. Waiting have been the use where he bring them for. If your drum no more for for appeal to the calculus of people them waking yes meeting by then kind of as far as we concern, that's not the reason that because since they do that, they talk about them. Now we hear when the president don't come back, he make a dramatic statement where they on wherever it now Facebook or wherever they but it is recorded on video, it on video. He make a statement where no leader not ever do. He accuse one of ministries, lands. He accused them of corruption, obviously. And in the process of he talking about that, he even accused some judges of complicity in that, which was very shocking and very unheard of. Shocking and unheard of. To the extent he said they get forget a meeting. He get forget a meeting. We all hear you where he talks so. We see how the man may defend anger. We see him. If I may go even call it unadulterated anger. But the question is, since President Bio talk that he don't act on it, no. You see they talk about it again? No. Something like that, especially where the president accused some judges them of complicity in that thing. By now, then kind of judge them for don't they under suspension by now. Suspension for the under suspension whilst they're being investigated by now. They can say we see what happened in Ghana. But as usual, nothing no go commodity. Now platitude. President Bio, he get this snack, wanted for just come. He psych the people then. He talk big talk, tough talk. Let them say, oh, the president, but beneath all that, na palpable emptiness. Nothing, palpable emptiness, nothing. The man is very good at talking, but we say act a very destitute way camper action. And then nobody not fully safe. Where he camper action, no, President Bio is missing in action. And they don't go count on them. But he's very good at talking, very good at that. Where the way he can explain the thing, the way he can talk. We see how he put that appearance of anger, unadulterated anger beside. But oh yeah, who said talk now they go left. So today I just say that I can look at two presidents then. One in Ghana, then John Mahama, where not only they talk tough, but they act. So the citizens and the CM. Now I just say that with few examples of a president. The Chief Justice, like I talk about now, she's under suspension. Whilst then they investigate her. And obviously, if they found her wanting, say yes, waiting to accuse them of a guilt of her, she becomes hasty. She's going to be gone. For sending a message very loud and clear that inside the judiciary, corruption not to an option, and the judiciary and they act as a bastion for we constitution and liberties. So there should be no corruption at the judiciary. So the mere fact that the president come, it don't implicate judges them, and we expect they go act on them. But if you don't act on them, so all this claim where they make, all the talk where they talk about in the can't fight corruption, it will remain totally meaningless. Meaningless. I've talked no more for the sheer joy of talking, talk, but no action. So for issues, comment, and analysis this today, where they come talk about two leaders, one where they talk tough, but they act on them, than our President Mahama, versus one where they talk tough, but oh yeah, where camper action is nowhere for be seen. And then our President Julius Maada, wishing everybody just about a very pleasant and blessed day.